All of that work, half the day spent putting in mulch.
Oh, I see, and then you created a playground.
Half a day
Hey,
spent.
they keep going to that tree. Do you think that? No, it isn't that. It's not the same one, is it? Do you think they buried something?
No, Jamie, I don't think they buried anything. I think they just like to, they can dig easy in the mulch. Because yesterday it was this tree over here.
Yeah, you're right.
We're having the birthday party here this weekend, and so I'm trying to clean up my pastures. Stop it and get out of there. And these big galoots, this is Tat and Charlie, they're right on top of the fire. And I don't know why. Everyone was doing good out in the pasture until I lit this fire up. Why don't you guys walk away? Don't you? Okay, hold on, y'all. Tina, just go. Go. Debbie? Not Debbie. I don't even know who's who anymore. You're like, y'all ever get around your grandparents and they forget who's who? Because they get a lot of stuff going on at the same time they can't think? Oh, Lord. No, I had good intentions to light this. Charlie, move. Y'all, move. Go. Go. I had good intentions and everything was going fine until these big galoots run over here. And the problem with this one right over here is he's trying to be a man. And he's not ready to be a man yet. He's still a little boy. He's only 8 months old, y'all. That's Tat. And he's trying to be macho. You're going to push me into the fire now. Move along. Don't make me get a spanky stick after you. Well, here we are one day after our party. Everything's been cleaned up for the most part. We got the Humvee moved back in. I guess all that remains was our little birthday wall where people could take their selfies and stuff. But we also have tons of great memories. It was a lot of fun, and I'm really happy and blessed that all my family were able to make it, and we had a really nice time. My dad really enjoyed it. He was able to walk over, and we stood there at the edge, and we talked about the river, and I kind of shared some of the history that I had learned about this place. And that was, you know, my dad he loves history. And so that was neat. A lot of folks, oh my goodness. Guys, could I get a little bit of a break? Could I just get a little bit of a break this morning? Oh my goodness gracious. You know that is 1 week. Today's Monday, my time. So we have 1 week today, friends, until we're going to have set this place up for our big send-off. Oh, I'm going to miss them so very much. I'm going to miss everyone so very much. I am. They've all been such fun. But a lot of us sat over here. This is a really nice place to sit. And so anyone who got here early, oh my goodness. And look, there's remnants of a little kids' tea party that was happening over here. All of the adults, don't get up there, you're nasty, don't get up there. So what we have to do is find a very large container, maybe a big pool container or something to put all of the cushions in. Because if we don't, they're gonna get covered with pollen and dust and mud. Because that's how our girls come back after their morning walk. Anyway, I wanna thank y'all for supporting us on the party and Jamie's get together and then the Lex birthday party. Now, what you don't know is by the time you're seeing this, which I'm guessing will be maybe Tuesday, maybe tomorrow if I can get it loaded in time, is that we have Jamie's brother and his family coming in this week. So they'll be staying at I'm a Survivor because they'll stay in the house over there and we'll be staying over here. But there will be some jobs that they'll be doing over here. So there may be a couple of nights that we'll house swap. And they'll be over on this end of the property, on this end of the, you know what I'm trying to say. Anyway, I got some stuff to get to Carl because he was a really sweet guy yesterday. A lot of people wanted to come by and see his nest. And you know that I've been trying to clean these eggs out as much as possible. Every time he goes to sleep, I come clean eggs. Don't be mean. I've come bearing gifts for you, sir. And there goes all those gifts all over my face. Carl's going to spread his gifts all over Daddy's face. Stop it. Okay, there goes my container. And there, okay, there's the devil. That's the devil. Anyway, I haven't been taking eggs out of his nest because I wanted everyone to have a chance to come by and see what a ostrich nest looks like. Sir, he's so afraid I'm going to grab an egg. But, oh, actually, now remember, there were 4 eggs last time I videoed here, and now there's only 2 eggs. So it's impossible for any predator to get inside there and get an egg. There's no predator here with a mouth big enough to bite into one of those eggs. That means that they have eaten the eggs themselves. And that's happened quite a bit at the other property last year, you remember. We don't know why, but on occasion, Carl and friends would all, they'd just pop open an egg. A lot of people said it was because they were lacking in calcium or something, and that could be true. But now that the party's over, I will come in first chance I get, and I will grab those eggs, because what we don't want are more babies. All right. Let's go ahead and walk around this morning and do what we're going to get done. Yeah, everything was real pretty. So I'm blessed that people that came to the party were able to see the nice, pretty green grass. All the trees have that bright, fluorescently green color of new life. Looking down over the hill, down towards the river, is just magnificent, y'all. It's just magnificent. Jamie and I worked our tails off getting all of our garden. Okay, I say our. She got her garden all fixed up. I worked over here on the landscaping a little bit and tried to do the best I could over here. So it was a lot of work. Sister Kim came, and did the one wall. We worked on that on one day. Now to pick up all the stuff. Look at here. As I'm walking across the yard, I'm seeing there are things. Now, some things are doggy toys, like this, which is fine. Uh-oh, we've lost a squeaky in that. No squeaky. And yet there's other things that are not doggy toys that someone found from the party and pulled out. Yeah, I'm not putting that on. Okay, I am. Having those puppies leaving in a week is sad, but also it's time. Look how they're starting to wander around more and more. So there's 3 on this side of the property. There's Holly Darlene way over there. You're going to go hang out and sleep in the mulch with Fiona. Looks like Wednesday and Pugsley hanging out over here with her. Now what I'm going to do is walk around the other side of the yard where I just came and show y'all. I don't know how Christmas can keep up with them. Now, I guess puppies are puppies and they know what they're doing. At least they're learning what they're doing. Kind of like kids. You kind of have to give them some space. Do y'all remember when your kids were at that age where you sort of had to give them space and how hard it was to do that? My biggest fear is if one of them go inside that pasture. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Okay, well, here's the other 3, so they're fine. Y'all can't find your siblings? You can't find your siblings, can you? So there's Bear. He's just going to sit there and pout because no one wants to stay inside with him. And then here's these 2. All right, so that's all 6 of them. Come on, y'all. Come on with your siblings. Come on. Y'all all go together. Come on, Bear. Yeah, they all can find themselves all over the place. And there's been a number of times I'll get a text from Jamie, and she'll be like, hey, I can't find so-and-so. Or I can't find so-and-so. And we put on this massive search. As a matter of fact, yesterday, I think about the last end of the party, we had several people out hunting for one of the puppies who we couldn't find. Never found the puppy until the party was over. And we allowed Christmas to come back inside, and then all the puppies came to her. And surprise, there was the puppy. But no, I'll go ahead and move off of that subject. It was a great party. We were very blessed. It was awesome being able to show my dad and let him have a look around. I think he had a good time. And I'm pretty sure he felt proud of me. And you can kind of see it in a man's eye, y'all. You can see it in a man's eye. And as much as my dad loves that Plum Grove and all of the history there in Plum Grove and just the rich heritage behind it, I think he was really proud of what we've done here. And when I say we, it's not me and Jamie, it's also you, because I have to always remember to remind you guys that this could have never been possible. None of this would have ever been possible without you. Because making a video is easy. Getting folks to watch that video and love the animals that are in the video, accept them with all of their many ouch flaws, is the hard part of video making. And we've found a way to do that, and I'm so blessed.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.